Alright guys, I just voted. You know, in my opinion, the only thing worse than not voting is voting uninformed. Everyone makes this huge push that everyone needs to get out and vote. It's your duty, it's your responsibility. You should be thankful for the fact that you have the right to vote. Some places don't allow you to vote. Well, I agree with all of that. But if you're voting without knowing what you're talking about, then you're not really doing any sort of service to your country or your city or your state or yourself. You know, if you vote because someone else told you you should, and you're voting without any sort of understanding about where the candidates stand and what their platform is and their voting record and the things that they stand for, and you're voting for or against levies or different kinds of, initiatives on the ballot, you're doing a disservice to yourself and your, municipality and all that stuff, because you're casting a vote that actually matters. Like, your vote means something. It's not meaningless. So when you cast a vote and you're casting it for someone you haven't done your homework on, I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's awful. You wouldn't walk into a restaurant and just hand somebody your money and take whatever food they give you. No, you're going to pick things based on what you actually like. Things you know you've had before. Things that, you're pretty sure you would like based on the description. Maybe you're wrong. Maybe you'll get something you don't love, but you're not going to pick something that just sounds awful to you, and you're not going to pick something you've never heard of without any idea what it is. That's just not something that people really do. So voting, can come back to bite you in the ass if you vote for somebody and, they end up having a bunch of policies that are counter to what you want. I mean, that's the long and short of it. It's dangerous sometimes to vote for somebody that you don't agree with just because you didn't know that you didn't agree with them. I mean, that's ridiculous. So I recommend voting, but I recommend being an informed member of the electorate. And that is the duty that we have, not only to vote, but to know what we're voting for. That's what gives us the power to be Americans, and that's what, created this great country that we live in. And I think that if we get back to the idea that, your vote should be informed, then we would have a stronger government. But everything's a popularity contest. Everything's based on name recognition and how many times your face is on the TV or whatever. And that's a bummer, because I think there are probably times when people who knew better wouldn't have voted for certain candidates for certain offices. So I think rather than celebrities and all these people just ramming down your throat that you should get out and vote, what they should be telling you to do is get informed. Do some homework. Read something. Read their platform on their website. Read about a levy. Read about an initiative. Then, if you agree or disagree, please go vote.